and it's all piano ballads. This isn't a seated show, so feel free to stand up whenever you want. And don't worry, you'll see in a minute there are ginormous screens in here, so even if there's someone that's 6 foot in front of you, just look to your left or right, don't complain, don't go to security and tell anyone to sit down, just look to these massive screens that cost me a fucking fortune, alright? But anyway, I'm going to do a song for you now that is off of my second album. Thank you, and I call it a bit of a golden oldie, because it was quite a long time ago. You know, I take like a decade to release an album each time. But also I didn't perform this song for quite a long time, especially because the last and first time I really toured. You know, it was on my third album and I'd written other piano ballads by then, so I replaced it with one of the new ones. And I remember people always being like, why didn't you sing, you know, this song that I'm about to do on the tour? And I was like, oh, I don't know, but so I decided to put it in, and it's been going down very well. And I would also strongly encourage tonight to just be a giant karaoke, because even though I have these speakers in my ears, I can hear you the whole time, and it's fun. So are you ready to go on an emotional journey with me? Good, because I'm taking you there whether you want to go there or not, head first through all of your own emotional dirt. We're going to cry, but most of all we're going to laugh a lot, because I'm a bit of a joker, and when I'm nervous, like I said, I'll make you laugh. So I hope you enjoy the show. This is Turning Tables.
God only knows
Thank you very, very much. So this next one that I'm going to do for you before the show starts to grow, like it will, like I told you, is the first song that I wrote for that second album that Turning Tables is also on. I was very, very lucky. I've told this story a few times. You might have heard it in an interview or even on a radio show I might have done when I was like 21, but I like telling the story, especially for the context of it and stuff like that. But I was very, very lucky that when my first album came out, 19, that I got to leave England with it. I got to go to Europe and I got to come to America, which, you know, I'm 35 now, so it's a pretty long time ago. And back then there wasn't really social media. There was like still MySpace and a bit of Facebook, really, like, you know. There wasn't like this immediate ability to discover something, you know, that's not from where you're from. So it was highly unlikely that I would ever have broken America, as we often say in England. And I got to come here and I toured around America doing radio shows for like a year. And because I didn't have an obvious radio hit, I had a slow burner, like a hot AC record they call it here, which was Chasing Pavements on my first album. Shit, I don't do that song on this show. Oh, I'm sorry. It was, you know, in England we have national radio because it's a tiny fucking island, right? So you sort of go and do like a radio day in England, and you know, if you're stopping in Manchester or somewhere like that, you go to the local station and have a little chinwag and stuff like that. So the sort of idea of doing a radio tour was kind of crazy to me. And when I say radio tour, I don't mean like Jingle Bell Ball or nothing like that. I mean going to radio stations and you know, doing acoustic versions of your songs and stuff like that. I specifically very clearly remember one in Buffalo, because there was, don't get me wrong, I love Buffalo, but only one person turned up and he turned up for free pizza. So, you know, I was doing things like that for like nearly a year, and it worked. It fucking worked, and it paid off. And then I got to do like a couple of tours here, way, you know, it was started out in bars, and then it was clubs. Then we got to do some of the most beautiful theatres that are around America. They're so beautiful. And then we did amphitheatres for a while, didn't we? And then we did arenas last time on my last album. But I'm talking about my first album. And it was, like I was saying, it was a really slow burner. And every day I was doing something, and then every day something that I would do would get me another opportunity to do something else, you know, so it was constant. So when that all sort of finished and came to an end of that first cycle, I went back home, and within a couple of days I had the itchiest feet ever, because I was so used to like being on the go, whereas now if I don't have like 5 days off, I'm like, what's going on? The world is ending. I need, because I think it's because I'm older and my knees hurt and things like that. I just need a bit more time off between shows. But I went straight to the studio, and I had no idea what was going to happen. I just didn't have any other engagements to do for work, and the studio just felt like the obvious thing. And I was not interested in having any kind of rest. And I went to the studio, and we started and finished this song exactly how it is on 21 in less than a day. We did it between like 10 and 5 p.m. And then sometimes you have songs like that, like, you know, the best songs write themselves, like, you know. And especially the most like heartfelt, emotional ones that mean the most to you, like you kind of don't really have anything to do with the process. It's strange. But I was so flabbergasted with myself when I left the studio with this one, because it was very unlike anything on my first album, and you know, I really didn't know what I was going to write about, what it was going to sound like, what I even wanted to sound like. But I knew I wanted to have a sound because my first album didn't really have one. It was very like, you know, I was very indie, like on my acoustic guitar, on my acoustic bass, and you know, pronouncing my words very London. And after having been in America for so long, I discovered country music, so now I pronounce my words in an American way when I sing, which definitely sounds better in my opinion. But anyway, you know, it was just all of my favourite styles of music sort of thrown up against, thrown on a CD basically. And I wrote this song, and I couldn't believe how articulate I was with explaining how I was feeling at the time. And I was so pleased that it was a piano ballad, because I fucking love piano. And I only had one of them, well, two of them kind of, but one of isn't really mine, on my first album. And I'm making out to you like I created a whole genre of music. I absolutely did not. This genre has been done a million times before me, and a million times since me, and it will be done a million times more. But I just wasn't expecting it, and it was such a pleasant surprise. And I had grown so much as a songwriter and as a singer, and without me noticing. And then obviously the rest is history. I went on to write 11 more songs, and that album ran around the world a few times on its own. So, I'm very, very fond of this song because of that story I just told you. But for it, I'm going to need the girls. So please give a massive round of applause to Lauren, Amanda, and Katie. Come on out, girls. Get one more sip of hot honey, lubricate last. Hey, baby. Hi. Couldn't hear what you said, but hi. This is Take It All. Didn't I give it all? I tried my best, gave it everything I had, everything and no less. Didn't I do it right to let you down? Maybe you got used to having me around. Still, how could you walk away from my mind? Tears are gonna be an empty road, but damn it right here. We're gonna take it all with you. Don't look back, this crumbling fool. Just take it all in my love. Take it all in my love. Maybe I should leave to help you see nothing is better than this. This is everything we need. So is it over? Is it really? Don't give up so easily. Don't you love me more than this? We're gonna take it all with you. Don't look back at this crumbling fool. Just take it all in my love. Take it all in my love. I will change if I must. Slow it down, bring it further with love. Now it's finally, if only you knew that everything I do is for you. We're gonna take it all with you. Don't look back at this crumbling fool. Gonna take it all with you. Don't look back at this crumbling fool. Just take it all in my love. Take it all in my love. Take it all in my love. Come on then, girls, let's get this show started. Hello over here. looks so nice. So this is the moment when I'm going to give you those 3 up-tempos in a row, and just getting out of the way like I was saying. But before we go into the next one, it's time for my lottery seat. So Paul, my love, will you please bring out my tombola. You can sit down for 1 second, listen. No, that's not all of you. I'm saying to these people whose knees are hurting. We're having a dance competition for 2 more songs after this, and then we're going to be sad for the rest of the night. So inside of my tombola, the last weekend and the weekend before, one kept flying out, and I nearly fell down the stairs and broke my back. Just got one. Okay. So inside of that is every single seat on the very, very top balcony. Okay. And I'm going to call out 1 seat, and you can bring 1 person down with you, and you can be my guests for the rest of the show down here towards the front. Now, I must reiterate, you can bring 1 person with you. So if you're in a group or like a big party, I don't know what to tell you, but it has nothing to do with it. Okay, so good luck. I hope you love each other enough, and where it will be fine. I mean, the thing is, shows like this on like a big weekend, there's lots of scalpers. So if you are with a big party, you never know. There might be some seats in a couple of songs where we know they didn't sell and they're going hungry tonight, so that your guests can come and sit with you down here. Okay, so we've got block 405, which is you guys right here, right? Yes. Row F for Freddie, that's my dog. Row F for Freddie is seat 510. Row F, 510. Are you going to come down, or have you got to stay up there? She said she's coming. Okay, great. Bring someone down, take your time, no rush, I'll speak to you in a minute. Okay. Now tell me, do any of you have any ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends that you just don't like? Okay, well that's not as many as I would have assumed considering you're at a Adele concert, but you know, I have lots, and this is for all of the exes that none of us like, okay? This is Send My Love to Your New Lover, and it is for... just the guitar, people.